they had to divorce in a court. He was thanking God for the divorce. He was thanking God. But God told him. God told him. God showed him. But he thought that was the way. He thought, how? That's why I say it's better for a man to leave you than for God to leave you. So at the end of the day, because of time, the Bible declares, Jesus said, don't worry. He said, if I am the resurrection and the life. What is he saying? It doesn't matter how messed up your life is. It doesn't matter how messed up my life is. God can still restore. It doesn't matter how messed up my business is. Oh, in one night, God can turn me into a millionaire. I know what I'm saying. I can't give you details. I can't give you details. How you will sleep one morning, and by the next morning, there's an alert that wants to kill you. You don't understand what I'm saying? That you wake up one morning, the next day, there's a business connection that comes, and you say, can this be me? Can this be me? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on that marriage that is not working. Don't give up on that business that is not working. Call upon the one who is the resurrection and the life. So fast forward, Jesus got there and said, where have you laid the guy? Got there. We know the story. Jesus cried. The Bible says wept. Why was he weeping? He wasn't weeping because he couldn't do any miracle. He was weeping because for the first time he felt emotions. My friend is dead and he's smelling. Suddenly Jesus don't realize the man side of Jesus came to play. How could I have allowed this man to die like this? How could I have allowed my daughter to go through that divorce? How would I have allowed my daughter to go through this? How would I have allowed my son to have gone through this? Listen to me. There are many of us, God allowed things to happen because that is the seed to the next level of your glory. Yes, sir. I listen to this man called Dusi Oyeko. Most of us have heard. The wife, he lost the wife. That was what bettered a lot of the songs that became hits today. Yes, sir. He was broken. He didn't know what to do. How could God have done that? How could God have taken my wife? How could God? How could God? How could God allow my business to die? How could God allow me to sell my car, sell my properties? There are people who have become offended. John the Baptist was in a cage. They caged him because of his mouth. He was the one that was telling the king, why did you carry your brother's wife to marry? Was it Jesus that told him to do that? But they put him in a cage. But he became offended. He said to his disciples, go and tell Jesus, are you the one we are looking for? Or we should wait for another Messiah. What must he say? How can you be there and I'm in prison and you are the Messiah and you can do nothing? How can God be watching my husband? No food in the house. And you want me to be clapping for you, Jesus? And you say you provide for me? He became offended in Jesus. And Jesus said to them, blessed is the man who is not offended in me. That was why John the Baptist's head was cut off. The moment you become offended, you will lose something. That's why I pity people that keep malice. I pity people that put people in their heart. The moment you do that, there are angels coming for you. What they see is a black cloth over you. And they live with their blessings. You don't have that time. Forgive those who have offended you. Jesus was clear. You have an offering, drop the offering, don't give it yet. Go and reconcile. And I like what Jesus said. He said, if your brother has issue against you, it's not you that have issue. It's your brother that have issue against you. He said, go and reconcile. Each time you put people in your mind in unforgiveness, you block your way. Try it.